If you're out there playing tournaments, what should you have during those summer months when you are playing matches out there in the hot sun? I'm going to go to my main compartment. Every person should have at least their weapon of choice. Mine happens to be the Wilson Blades, and I have 3. But depending on how many strings you break, you may have more. I actually have several others just in case. In my side pockets, I also have my strings, because you never know when you're going to break a string. My choice, 410 thin blend. If you break strings, you also want to be able to have a pair of scissors or something like this to kind of cut those strings out. I have strings, nail clippers, because you never know when you're going to lose a dampener. I have several dampeners. Every tournament player should also have the ubiquitous grips. Again, I'm a Wilson guy. I like the perforated grips. A net measurer. This is always good to, just in case when you start a match, the net looks a little high, you can make those adjustments. In my center console are also some of the essentials, like an extra can of balls. Definitely want to have an extra can of balls just in case you lose a ball. Shoes, just in case. You know, you never know when you might run through the soles, or surface isn't good. Maybe you're going on a different surface like on clay. So you want to have an extra pair of shoes. Gatorade. Definitely need to replace those electrolytes when you're sweating out there during a heavy match. Something like a cooling towel. This is also really good when it comes to keeping yourself cool. Just put a little water on this, and next thing you know, you're cooling yourself down, bringing your temperature down. A first aid kit, because you never know when those boo-boos and ouchies come out there, and you really need to get something on the court, because you're 15 light years away from the nearest medical station. For me, I also have a knee brace, because Father Time is undefeated. These are agility balls. So what you do is you bounce them and they go all over the place and you just chase them. Or something to kill the time, foosballs. These cush balls really help with just breaking up the monotony of the day. Every tennis player should know and carry some bug spray. Bug spray can be essential, especially if you're playing near a wooded area or you're not familiar with a water source and it's got all kinds of flies. Also in my bag, I have a camera. You never know when you need to take that selfie or that good luck charm. Thank you, Moochie, for being my #1 favorite student. If you're having some issues, always carry a pair of grip strengtheners. These come in handy real well when you're trying to just get warmed up and you've got some aches and pains. This comes in handy. A USTA copy of The Friend at Court. This is always essential for those times when you have questions about the rules or you just don't know what you should do in certain situations. Always good. This is a little bit older, 2011. You can get the latest version from the USTA website. A few other things in my bag. Alternate rackets. Change of clothes. Always need a change of clothes, because if you're out there on the courts, you're definitely going to be sweating it out. Another hat, K-Swiss for my other shoes. Just in case it gets cold, I have a long sleeve shirt to keep me warm. Chapstick for those days when you need to keep those lips nice and moist. And last but not least, if tennis is not your thing, pickleball. These are some of those essential things that you might want to have in your racket bag. For those summer months, this is what you need. Thanks again, guys. We'll look forward to you on the next podcast.